what's the name? Who's then it goes in on Connor. Sorry, y'all. I had like a break because someone on my screen. Oliver is talking about Michaela, she has her dad or whatnot, and I just want to go home. And Annalise, he's like, yeah, but Annalise didn't even do this. And Michaela, she's always been there for me too. He's like, well, Annalise, she's done a lot of stuff, and she did get us mixed up. And I'm like, fuck you, Oliver, because pretty much Oliver was telling him fuck Annalise, and Michaela dad was saying fuck Annalise, and it came to the end, and it was like, damn. Okay. So, and I'm like, they all ungrateful, especially Michaela and Connor, because, man, Annalise did not tell y'all to kill her husband. She did not get y'all. She was mixed up in some other shit, but y'all chose to do that stuff and kill that woman's husband and turn her life upside down. She was just fine before y'all. So from there, we see. And then Oliver was like, oh, fuck Michaela, because she is the one who pushed Sam. And I'm like, oh, okay, Oliver, I see what you're doing here and all that. And then we see the FBI, they have a folder, and then the lady's like, do we have a deal? And then it says, yeah, they took the deal. So from there, I'm like, wait, who took it? Did they both take it? What? So then it goes to Annalise sitting in Mexico waiting for whoever she meet at the cafe. And she gets a text message saying yellow hat. Then someone's like, Justine. And, that's her new name or whatnot. And then she's walks up. She's like, come on, let's go. And then Annalise is like, where are we going? She was like, I don't know. That's the whole point. Like, I don't know. She's like, that's the fun of it. I'm like, girl, ain't nothing fun about leaving your whole life and stuff. From charges and shit. And then she's like, let's go. So they walking. From there, it goes back to Connor, and Connor knocks at Gabriel's door. He did not tell the FBI this part about what happened with him. So he was the last person so far to see Asher alive. Asher's like, hey man, let me use your phone. He was like, nah. And he was like, I'll pay you. What is it he said? $64,000? No, he's like, let me use your phone. It's an emergency. He was like, no. Then he was like, I'll pay you $64,000 if you let me use it. And then it shows that Gabriel's looking on the website or some website, and it shows Asher is dead and whatnot. And then he did take that check, so I guess he gave him his phone. So I'm like, yeah, that was weird. I'm like, hopefully he probably just let him borrow the phone and gave it back. I don't know who he called and who the last call was on Gabriel's phone, but Gabriel know. But yeah, he did not tell the FBI. Then we see the FBI do talking about you did good taking a deal. And then she was like, whatever. He's like, you're going to be a good lawyer someday. She was like, whatever, don't patronize me. He's like, no, you got us to change our deal. You think that happens often? And then she's like, anyway, whatever. Then she runs to her daddy. And then I'm like, oh, so Michaela only took it? And then she's about to hug her father. And then she looks over her shoulder and she looks at Connor. Then she runs over to Connor and then give him a hug. And then he's like, you welcome. She's like, what you mean you welcome? He was like, cause I told them that, you had to get the deal too. That was my thing. I got them to change the thing. And then it goes, they both told the FBI agents, like, I'm not taking this deal unless Connor's protected, or each other is protected under the same way that you protect me. So they both did it. And it was like, oh, great minds think alike. So it was a little cute moment. And then they all hugging and family's hugging and Oliver little bitch ass is hugging. So I guess Operation Bonfire is a go against Annalise because they actually have two corroborating witnesses against her who were her students who were very close to her. So they going. That's fucked up, y'all. So they're going to push it and say that Annalise that made them kill Sam. That's fucked up. Meanwhile, Annalise, oh my goodness, y'all. She just whoop all their ass. I kill all of them. But anyway, so we see Annalise in yellow hat walking, and she was like, are we almost there yet? We've been walking for like an hour. Annalise looking tired and hot still. And then she gets a phone call, and she's speaking in Spanish. And then she sounds like a little like something wrong. And then she's like, what's wrong? She was like, oh, they may know that you're here. And then she's like, what? Who? And she's like, come on, we got to hurry up. So then it jumps to Frank and Bonnie at Bonnie's house. And then, she tells Frank like, oh, Asher and not Asher, Connor and Michaela were released on bail or whatever, or released in general. And then what's the name? She's like, do you think they took the deal? And then Frank like, what you think? I'm like, yeah, if motherfuckers is got them kind of charges and then they went to trial and then it was denied or whatnot, bail, and then all of a sudden they get released, that means somebody tricking. Okay, that's just word on the street. That's how I go. So he's like, don't worry, we'll get through this. And then Bonnie's like, did you kill Asher? He like, what? No, I ain't kill him. So funny because I thought she knew he didn't kill him. But anyway, so Frank still saying he didn't do it. So then we see Yellow Hat and Annalise, and then she's like, come on, let's go. And then it's a car waiting like in the cut, not in the cut, like on the busy street. But he like, it's a dude, bald-headed dude. He looking out to the side. He looks suspect and shit. And then Annalise is like, she's like, come on, Justine, let's go. That's the car. And Annalise just has a weird feeling. And I had a weird feeling too, because I mean, but everything is so secretive, and that's just how it has to be or whatnot. But she just seemed unsure. So when homegirl was about to cross the street, she's like, come on, Justine, let's go, let's go. And then she's like, come, or we're going to leave you. And then homegirl was like, fuck it, because Annalise kind of like backed away and then kind of hid in the crowd. And then she was like, well, fuck it. And then she went and got in the car and they drove off. Then all of a sudden Annalise was just standing there looking stupid. And then all of a sudden you hear Annalise Keating. And then like the police swarm her ass. I was like, damn, girl, you should have gotten in that car and took your chances. I was like, damn, that's fucked up. So, and then they were saying in Spanish, like, you know, that you're wanted by the FBI and this, you know, they were saying in Spanish or whatnot. And then Michaela's dad, it cuts over to Michaela's dad, and they go over, he goes over to the FBI agent. He's like, did y'all arrest Annalise yet? And I'm like, damn. I was like, wow. And then it cuts off, y'all. I was like, oh, so y'all, that was it. So stay tuned for the next one. I will make sure that I am on time this time, y'all. I got to set a reminder just so because my days is off and my schedule is off, y'all, because not working. This is 3 weeks of the quarantine, y'all. So hopefully everybody's being safe. Again, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. What y'all think gonna happen? How do y'all think this trial gonna go? They gonna just sit there and allow Annalise on trial to her face and to everybody's face? That's some bullshit. And I hope they go down for lying like that. Like, that's fucked up. So y'all, we just gonna see this. And then last but not least, where the fuck is Wes? Because we all know he is alive. So where is he? And when is that sequence where Annalise's death happens and all this shit? Like, is she actually gonna die? Like, what's going on, y'all? Put your predictions and everything down below. Let me know, because I don't know. You know, Shonda Land is crazy, and I don't know where this is gonna go. This is gonna be serious. It's gonna be deep. But all right, y'all. Love you, love you, love you. Peace. See y'all later. Bye.